A 13-year-old has 18 prior felony arrests. Oh my God. Some kids are, I don't want to say crazy, but some kids need to be punished, man. 18 felony arrests? That's absolutely crazy. But let's jump right into it and see what it's talking about.
Tonight, Baltimore police say that they've arrested a 13-year-old in connection with the spree of violent crime, targeting 3 locations in a 2-day period last month. The teen has 18 prior felony arrests and was wearing an ankle monitor when he was arrested this time.
Oh, my God.
Thank you for joining us. I'm Kai Jackson. This arrest comes as Baltimore city leaders tout a reduction in violent crime. They're pushing back on President Trump's claim that Baltimore is too far gone because of crime. Some residents argue, though, the numbers don't tell the full story and say the mayor's message is disconnected from how they truly feel.
We have the fewest amount of homicides through this date on record. That's 50 years, a 50-year low. Maybe we are too far gone from the broken right-wing policies of zero-tolerance policing and all the things that did not make our city safer.
We need help. Yeah. Get the mayor to do his job.
People don't even go out at night anymore. They don't want to walk to the park. Our business district does not service the residents of Federal Hill.
Well,
so hold on. Let's just break that down now. So the mayor is saying one thing, but the residents, now they didn't talk to all the residents, of course, but some of the residents are saying something differently. That they can't even go out at night. That the business district or the entertainment district is people are scared to go out at night because something is going to happen. Absolute crazy. Now tell me, do you think the mayor is telling the truth? Or some people are saying that a lot of these states or any kind of state is padding lowering the actual records and not actually telling the full story of what's happening. But let's
a recent attack caught on video involving mopeds in Canton has some residents on edge. And tonight we're learning the 2 suspects are undocumented immigrants in the country illegally with possible ties to MS-13. We're also hearing from a Curtis Bay woman who demanded action from Mayor Scott after she says crime impacted her ability to sell her home. She says the mayor's response was out of touch. Fox 45's Rebecca Pryor and Jeff A. will have those stories in a moment. But our team coverage begins with Keith Daniels and this string of violent crime in Baltimore connected to a 13-year-old suspect. Keith?
Well, Kai, according to police, this boy is no stranger to law enforcement. So young with an extensive record that includes felonies out on the streets. But tonight, he's arrested again, accused of more violent crimes. Investigators say there were several armed carjackings and robberies, a string of incidents, including on at least 2 days in July. Tonight, news of an arrest, a 13-year-old boy charged with carjacking, robbery, assault, and several other offenses. Police say when the boy was arrested, he was wearing a home ankle monitor. The suspect, apparently, already under the supervision of the Department of Juvenile Services. A young offender, police say, with 18 previous felony arrests in Baltimore City.
Oh, come on now. Let's be honest. Now, if you are 13 years old with 18 previous felony arrests, at what point are you going to be charged as an adult? Come on now. At what point are you going to be charged as an adult? If the kid is constantly committing crimes, he's on an ankle monitor. It's obviously not working. I don't know what they're thinking, but it's not working. 18 previous felony arrests? Come on now. What are we doing here? What are we doing? Absolutely crazy. And the parents? Where are the parents? At this point, the parents should be charged. 18 and he's 18 felony arrests and he's 13 years old. Come on now. That's more arrests than years he's been alive. Come on now. That's absolutely crazy. There's no sense in this. Now, tell me if I'm wrong. Tell me if I'm wrong, because I want to understand if I'm totally mistaken. And the parents should not be held responsible for this. At least that's my thinking. But tell me if I'm wrong. Let's keep going into this.
Arrest in Baltimore City. His case.
Come to find out, 3 of them had ankle monitors on.
Disturbingly familiar to Kamaya Lawson and her husband David, the couple, the victims of a carjacking in Hamden, July 1st. That crime caught on camera. The 5 suspects in that case, also juveniles.
Now we gotta back that up now. Come on now, hold on. Where is that at? Come on now, don't run from it. We got to see where, there it is. 13, 14, 14, 15, and 17. Now, first of all, the 17-year-old, absolutely crazy. But 13? I said this before. Seems like younger and younger kids are committing more crimes. Is it the parents? Or is it just their neighborhood that they're in? We just did a video the other day of a 12-year-old getting 40 years. 40 years for committing murder. Absolutely crazy.
Juveniles. 3 of them, police say, were also wearing ankle monitors. Another example of juveniles released only to reoffend. Lawson frustrated over what's happening.
I heard about like the diversion program that they've been having with youths. Basically, they're going in and coming out and going in and coming out without any consequence. And I'm like, what's the point?
In this latest case, police say a woman was carjacked at about 5:30 a.m. on July 27th on East Lanville Street near Hargrove Street. A dark-colored sedan pulled in front of her. 3 suspects jumped out, demanded her keys and wallet, then drove off in her car, while the other vehicle followed. Later that same day, police responded to Madison Avenue, where a woman told officers she'd been robbed at about 5 a.m. that morning on East 24th Street. Suspects in a black sedan rolled up. 3 suspects jumped out with a gun, took her purse and her house keys. July 28th, police say they obtained the suspect's vehicle tag number, located the vehicle, then ultimately identified one of the suspects, the 13-year-old boy, by using his home ankle monitor GPS system, which police say placed him at each incident.
They have no real consequence.
Come on, bro.
Because if you have an ankle monitor on, you don't care that you're at the location, GPS location of a crime, because you're going to get diverted and you're going to go in and you're going to come right back out and you're going to do it again.
Exactly.
Well, police say this investigation is ongoing. They're trying to identify the other individuals involved. Meantime, police did not give details about the suspect's 18 prior felony offenses, and getting information about those cases can be challenging because of the state laws that protect juveniles. We're live tonight. Keith Daniels.
Come on now. Come on. If he's committing crimes with an ankle monitor on, he's committed, oh my God. They said he committed several crimes with the ankle monitor on. He obviously does not care and has no fear of punishment. Yeah, man. You can't be too soft on crime when kids are constantly breaking the laws and are being criminals. Come on now, we gotta be. We have to do our proper thinking on this situation. We have to do some proper thinking on this situation. If a kid is constantly getting arrested, 18 prior felonies, he's in and out of juvenile because they got the slap on the wrist policy. And he's under house arrest with the ankle monitor on. He leaves the house and goes and robs a few people, armed robs a few people. You cannot put him back on the streets. I don't care how young he is. You cannot put him back on the streets. He does not need to be with regular people. It's as simple as that. I don't care how old he is. He does not need to be with regular people. Absolutely crazy. Tell me your thoughts, everybody. Tell me your thoughts. Should he be with the adults? At this point, should he be with the adults? Maybe you get away with one. Maybe you get away with one as a 13-year-old. But 18? 18 prior. We don't know what the arrests were, but felony arrest is serious. That is serious. At 18 of them, and then you still robbing people with the ankle monitor? Yeah, nah. Put him in jail with adults. Charge him as an adult. Absolutely crazy, y'all. That is absolutely crazy situation. And what are we gonna do? Well, it ain't gonna what we are gonna do. What is the city going to do? Are they gonna keep letting this happen? Are they gonna keep letting? Because he's smug. He's got to be smug about it, because he got him ankle monitor on and he does not care, and he's still robbing people at gunpoint, not caring what's going to happen. He does not care about the laws, does not care about punishment. At that point, yep, send him away. Send him away. Let's be honest. Let's send him away. Now he needs to be in school. I don't know what he's doing, but all right, everybody. Remember, this is AC Reviews the Word. Remember to like us.